Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more Surviving Mars. Alright, so we are in a pretty good spot. We have got some more wonders, our science is absolutely crazy, and we have a bunch of new techs and a pretty good position on our logistics. Yes, we're actually back in the positive, which is good to see. The only issue now is a little bit of unemployment? Okay, what's going on there? Scientists unemployed? Well, that'll fix itself fairly quickly because that'll definitely be sorted out. What else do we need? Oh yes, that's right. We have a bunch of things going on right now. Oh, that's right. And we also were going to test out that triboelectric scrubber idea. Do you help with having the other one nearby? Yeah. You know, that's pretty cool. Okay, so as long as we put them in pairs almost, we should be fine. Deteriorated and will need maintenance. Yeah, well, you know what? Those are all perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and place some more around, because if they are that good,
Research complete.
you may as well connect them all. Oh, actually, you know what? We should probably just hold down shift and place a couple around. Just make sure that everything's well and truly looked after. Yeah, do we need one around here? What size area? No, we probably should. Let's just go ahead and put that there. We'll make sure that that gets sorted out. What else is going on? This triboelectric scrubber needs electronics. Okay, so we are going through a fair number, but we are still producing more than enough. Uh-oh, and what's this? Are we back at that? Yeah, we're back in this position of not having stuff, isn't it? Yeah, that's not good. Okay, you know what? I think we should go ahead and make a dedicated storage for most things down here. I know we do have... What is it? We have some food. That's definitely sorted. We also have a good old universal depot, which, to be honest, we should probably put that at full 30. Our people won't starve, so that's good to know. But what we should do is definitely add another one of electronics, because we have a ton of buildings that go through them. So what's this? Yeah, 4 here, another 5 there. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, we really do need to sort that out. So let's go ahead and,
Resources are
you know what, for the sake of it, let's go ahead and do storages, and let's use the electronics one. I know it's not super important to use the these new things, but I think they look pretty cool, and this is, after all, our techscape for everything, so if we can, we may as well. I think we should. So let's go ahead and place that. Yeah, I think there is a good space. Easy to access. Make sure that's all up and running. Alright. Pretty good. And you know what? We also did need to go ahead and place a couple more. Place some more scrubbers around, since they do reach. Let's see. Does that go in range? No. Alright, let's go ahead and pop down some more. Actually, you know what? We could probably put them right on the cusp to get the most bang for our buck.
Resources are low.
Yeah, although realistically, we can probably just put them practically beside each other, and that should do well enough. And it will keep all of the other buildings around at a minimal capacity for maintenance. So you know what, I think that's what we'll do. We'll place another one. You know, let's place one here. That way they're all in range, and we can also get anything if we need to ever expand out. And then let's go ahead and do the same thing. A couple more. Let's place one. Just place them all right side by side so we don't have to deal with it. There's one. And there was a second one somewhere in here. Somewhere close to everything. Yeah, well, there's nowhere else to put it. Oh, there it is. Let's may as well, let's just place that there. So it's already tagging the other one, but it does extend the range a little. And then just for kicks and giggles, let's place the next one there. Yeah, that way everything's covered.
Research complete.
Yeah, or at least basically everything. Alright, now, what have we got? Superior cables. Oh, that'd be great. Now we can just place our power cables everywhere. That's really, really good. What's going on up here? Stored waste rock is fine. Oh, it just needs maintenance. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. Yeah, you guys are pretty busy. Oh, you two are going a little bit slow. Okay. You know what? Let's bring you waste rock processors back to regular. Water is far more of a important issue. Alright, well, these guys are getting around to do things, so that is something. How long until we get that next upgrade for... Okay, we've got the Eternal Fusion, and then the friends can carry two at once. Okay. What do we want after that? You know, let's go for the Underground and the Archaeology. Yep. Alright. Well, we're definitely in the positive. Good grief, we're in the positive. That's a lot of water we are making. I didn't realize we could generate so much. Okay. And that is with one of them... Oh no, that's with that back up and running. Okay. I wonder how long that's been like that for. Alright, well either way, that's not an issue really. What else should we do? We do have... Yes, that's a subsurface heater, that's not what I was after. I'll go after all of these and... we'll maximize those. Again, power consumption is not an issue anymore. We can just keep on making those generators and we'll never have to worry again. Alright, now... Oh! That's cool, I never noticed that before. When we increase or decrease the power, the little bell runs up and down. It's a very handy visual indicator. I'm impressed they went to that level of effort. Well, I'm very happy to see that. They're still being constructed. Go down and make sure that all of these ones are well and truly sorted. Pick you, we'll pick you. And you as well. It would be nice if we could just increase all of those to the maximum. Yeah, these are... Yeah, that's gonna save us a whole bunch in maintenance. So that's a bunch of metal, a bunch of polymers. Yeah, more or less it's just gonna save us a ton of metal and even machine parts down here. A couple of polymers. Apparently there was a way it would increase to covering the inside buildings, but unfortunately it's only for the outside atmosphere, which is a bit of a bummer. Alright, well, that's good. Storage is low. Yeah, that's fine. You know what, when... Oh no, that's only an extra 3 people. Well, we are making... At least I thought... Yeah, okay, we are making a lot here. Consumption of 4, maintenance of 8. Actually, we're only netting 2 at a time. That's pretty horrendous. That's quite horrendous, actually. Alright, well, you know what? The good news is we will be able to fix this when we do have an extra dome. We'll be able to start getting more produced. Oh no, that's the subsurface heater. You know what? We may as well have you maxed out when you are enabled. But you don't need to be activated for now. And then... oh yes, there was another triple-electric scrubber here. Okay, well we should definitely make a partner for you. So let's place that there. Oh, and what's going on here? Storage space is full. Oh. Okay, so it looks like we've maxed out on polymers. Maybe we need to go for some more of that storage. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. That's 4,000. And we can place that right beside it. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and put that there. And you know what? Nowadays, we actually don't have to worry about the cables being vented. We could get rid of the power switches. But you know what? I don't think that's not really a concern, because we're not really getting anything back if we do that. Alright, what else is going on? A farm? Oh dear. Alright, why aren't you working? We definitely want the farm to be maintained. Did we... yeah, because we've pushed all of these other things up to... okay, you know what? I think that's not a bad idea. What we do is we make all of these services and essentials the priority, and leave the factories at a standard... on the standard position. So if for some reason something does happen, we have our necessities looked after, and it is just our economy that gets hit for now. I think that's reasonable. I think. Looks like we might have an overabundance of machine parts too.
Research complete.
Oh, that is possible. Oh, well, we did just get a bunch of workers now because of our eternal fusion. So let's go ahead and control click. So that shall eradicate all of our future jobs in the station. That's good. Yeah, we're definitely being hamstrung by our electronics production at the moment. That's not good if we have a what do we call them? Meteor storm. Oh, we have 5 unemployed, and they're all in here. Okay, that's not good. Let's go ahead and increase our jobs by 5. Nursery is good. That's fine. Dino grocer. School is out. That's okay. Fungal farm is working. Yeah, let's go ahead and open up another 3 jobs there. And actually, hang on a second. How many people can live in this dome? We have an extra 20 people who could be working. Okay. Yeah, we should be fine. That would be, what, an extra 15, 20, and then a handful of extras would leave us with 3 there, maybe another 3 there. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and let's just trying to think. What is our best bang for buck as far as work is concerned? Well, you know what? It probably doesn't matter too much. But we do have the rare metals extractor as well. But again, we're not really pressed for metals, but we do want the electronics. Although that would a puzzle. What do we want to do? You know what? Let's make sure that everyone is satisfied. So let's go ahead and open up 5 jobs in here. That's the important thing. We need the electronics. We need to get a bit of a supply up again. In fact, you know what? We could probably just send an extra shipment in from Earth. Yeah, we have a third rocket at this point, so let's go ahead and do that. How much do we want to spend? As long as we have a bit of a supply, say an extra 40. Why not? Is there anything else that we need? We don't need the concrete. We don't need the drones. We don't need the prefabs anymore. Yeah, you know what? Let's just get in a couple of electronics. That way, if the worst does happen, we have a little bit of a buffer. But at the same time, too, we should be more than capable of sorting out that issue. Okay. What's this? Another 3 people? 1, 2, 3. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and... Actually, hang on a second. Unemployed, you're a scientist. You know what? Let's get you assigned to building. And we'll say... There we are. So you should fly down here. Moving to Dome? Fantastic. And then you'll have a job, because that's where we want all of our scientists. Yeah. That's good. Alright, what else have we got? Machine parts. Oh dear. Electronic stores, yeah, we're... Huh. Yeah, we really hurt ourselves when we had that massive, birth and... well, the birth drop. And now, of course, we're sitting on 33 seniors as well, which is not particularly useful. The metal isn't too much of a concern. Yeah, the machine parts factory, that would be good to have, but... we have a handful of... Alright, you know what, let's drop that job. Engineer, a botanist, and an engineer. Let's get rid of you, and then... let's get rid of you. We only need 1 person in the job. Yeah, I think that would be better, and then that way you can work here if you're an engineer, theoretically. Oh, we did get the upgrade done, so that's good. Whereabouts are you working? Okay, well, you're a geologist, that's fine. We only have that in the security station, that's all good. Yeah, look, I really don't know what's, You know, let's go ahead and turn on the amplification for all these things. Now that power is no longer an issue, even if we do have just a single individual, we may as well get the most out of them. And we're certainly not hurting. So let's do that. And then, you know what, we should probably go ahead and start working on the drone printer. A couple of times we're still hitting that point where it says the workload is heavy, and we should really be able to avoid that. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's where are we? Research. Yeah, let's get ourselves drone assembler. There we go. Okay, and this one here will give us 2 resources at once. You know what, that actually could be enough to mitigate our troubles to the point where it's no longer an issue. But if we do this printer, that will almost certainly cover any future issues. What's going on here? Has been turned off? Well, you know what, that doesn't matter for now. That won't matter. This one does need to be turned up. Okay. Definitely getting to the point where we need to micromanage a few things. Alright, well, you know what? That's fantastic. That's going to make a huge quality of life having drones taking 2 at once. So let's just make sure that we have everything else as well maintained as possible. That's all up and running, and now we just need to go back down here. Double check, that's all good, that's all good. Alright, I think that's a very good spot. Alright, one less problem to deal with. As long as, what's this? Subsurface heater is turned off. Yes, that is to be expected. We don't need you running. Alright. And the good thing is all of this is back up and running as well. Network node is full. Yeah. Garden, that'll keep people happy. The electronics store, that'll keep people happy. Walking Institute, yeah. Okay, this is really good to see. Our potentially horror dome has stopped being such a horrible place to be. Alright, and you know what? We should also probably go ahead and make sure we have a bunch of concrete as well. Yeah, so say it's what? Is there a way to see how much it consumes on a daily basis? If we go here... we have 2 homeless. Okay, that's weird. You can probably... Oh, maybe they're youth? Yes, they're children and seniors. Okay, that's fine. They don't need a home here. They will fly out to another dome. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and... what was it? Oh, that's right. It does not tell us how much we consume as far as concrete. Now, we do have that universal depot here, which is nice to see. But I really think we should probably make a separate storage point. So let's go ahead and go to the depot. We don't need any of the fancy ones. We just want a regular concrete depot. We don't need to have it powered. Pop that here. And let's make sure that the desired amount is, say, an extra 80. Yeah, that way if we do get a a dust storm or something that lasts for 3 or 4 days, we should have enough to see us through and then onto the other side while logistics is being sorted out. Yeah. Alright, that's good. Alright. Actually, speaking of logistics and sorting things out, we haven't checked up here for a little while. Alright. Well, that's going well. It seems to have sorted out all of our landscaping.
Resources are low.
Is there any landscaping left to do? Let's go here. Flatten. I don't think it's a particular issue, but we'll do that just in case. And we'll flatten again from here to here. And that should be enough to have everything sorted. Yeah, it was only a X here and there. So you know what, we'll just move you there too. And now that'll actually be really good, because now we'll have our vista, which will improve our comfort. We have a little bit more there, maybe some more science if we really care for it, but we will have a ton of water. Okay, well, that's a good idea if we need to go ahead and do such a thing, but I think we're doing fairly well for now. Yeah, you know what? I think we are doing just okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just deal with that as it happens. We are allowed births. Yep, that will keep going. Yeah. I think we are doing a-okay.
Research complete.
So you know what? We should also probably go up here and turn off the... Actually, you know what? We'll just leave the dumping site there. Oh, actually, we'll just move him there. There. Okay, so it is still required. Well, you know what? I think we might look into planning a megadome, but we will do that in the next one. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.